I found one of the rarest blocks in the whole of Minecraft. The thing I'm about to show you is there, right there. And when I first saw it, I was like, is this it? No way. What's up, everyone? We're back. We're back in Minecraft. And since last week, there has been massive changes. As you guys probably can see from the shining of my armor, that's the first change, and the diamond sword. So, was it F5? Yes. So first thing first, I want to show you this. So it's nothing great, as you can see. It's also the used one. I got a full enchanted armor. It's not the best protections or anything, but it's going to be enough. So you guys can see I went above and beyond for the pickaxes, and I also did the same for the sword. So the sword, it's quite a respectable sword. Sharpness 4, looting 3, and breaking 3. That's going to carry me all the way, especially right now where we're going. It's going to be the last time in the Nether, hopefully. Probably not the last time. I'm going to need to go back again for another reason, but look at this beast. Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, on Breaking 3. The only thing it's missing is Mending, to which I'm not going to get soon. And then I have another one with Silk Touch. I want to finish these two tools. Probably not. I'm just going to leave them in the chest here, just like as backup tools in case I need them. And as you guys can see, also the food has changed. I don't have bread anymore. Because while I was doing all the enchanting and everything, some cows honorably sacrificed themselves for me. And yeah, I'm gonna leave some food behind actually, because in case I die in the Nether, hopefully not, but in case I do. First thing before we go to the Nether though is I wanna bring you somewhere to show you all the crazy stuff. And I'll cut and I'll directly see you there. Hey, and we're here. So basically the reason why I wanted to come to this cave is because, as you remember, there's the spawner down there, which I'm gonna show you in a minute. However, we need to do something even more important. I found one of the rarest blocks in the whole of Minecraft. And when I found it, because of course I did it off camera, and I'm also gonna get these lapis blocks real quick. Fortune 3, because I was running dry. I do have some at home. And actually, I didn't show you the most important thing at home. We're gonna have to come back anyways, so that's fine. Let me switch to my silk touch because this is gonna be mined exactly like this. Oh, nice. I'm also gonna get this enderman because I need the ender pearls. Right, fight me. Fight me. How did you get me through the queue? Nice. So the thing I'm about to show you is there, right there. And when I first saw it, I was like, is this it? No way. I was so surprised when I found it. Should be around this area. The reason, by the way, I went this far is not because I just wanted to explore, is because I needed to make sure every area is torched so no mobs can spawn. It should be around here. 1 second. There it is. You guys know what this is? This is coal. Deep slate coal. There we go. It is one of the rarest Minecraft ores there is. And I wanted to mine this on camera rather than off camera. I felt like this was like a very important moment, at least for me. I didn't explore too much. I don't remember where this brings. Skeleton. See. Sorry. I'm not the only one that just saw this, right? The arrow just went through. It is the right pickaxe, yes. Okay. The thing is, I'm not sure if this cave connects to some other cave or not, because I do see some obsidian there, and I don't think that's natural, so I want to check quickly. I wanted to do this on... Oh, yeah. Wait, is this the... Yeah, this is it. This is the cave I died in, like, episode, like, 1 or 2 with creepers. There we go. Nice. I don't want to... Actually, we're going to go up from here. The spawner is nothing crazy. I'm not going to bother showing you guys the spawner. It's just the classic spawner you saw at the end of the episode. Plus, I just put the enchanting table there, so I don't have to travel crazy far every time to enchant stuff. But this gives me the chance to show you lot what I managed to get off camera with this fortune pickaxe. In fact, as soon as the episode started, you probably noticed that the pickaxe was not in full condition. Because I mined a little bit. I wanted to have some backup in case. And I managed to find some diamonds. I'm going to show you guys how many diamonds though. Not a crazy amount. Let's not get excited. Not a crazy amount. But Fortune 3 definitely helped. Definitely showed me a whole new world. This is probably the pivot of the series. This is where the series turns around and the game becomes a lot easier. Like with this bow, I'm going to be able to destroy the fortress. Like although with the skeletons killed from afar, the protection 3 is going to make me get little to no damage from the blazes. So I can, and even then I can just kill the blazes from afar. And then probably I'm just going to secure the area and build a mob spawner, not a mob spawner, sorry, a blaze spawner to get blaze rods as a form of fuel. But this is what I got. It's about 43 diamonds. 43 diamonds. There we go, there we go. And I'm also going to place the deep slate core, deep slate coal. There we go. I'm gonna put this here. 48 torches should be enough. So you can see I left some spare food and everything. And I think that was it of what I've done off camera. This ender pearl is key, so I'm gonna leave it here in the sort of like misc chest. Something I do want to do though is I'm probably gonna empty this one. I'm gonna place everything here instead. And there's actually a reason for this. It's because I want that chest to become the chest of food. What do I mean by food? One of the achievements is to eat every food in the game. Raw, cooked, literally everything. So I'm gonna put at least the ones I have currently, so it's not a lot. And I think I have apples. Yeah, so I'm gonna put one. To start preparing for that achievement. I'm not gonna be able to get all of them, and definitely I'm gonna put this away immediately. If I lose this, I'm gonna cry. It took me like forever to get 2 enchantments. One of them was Silk Touch, the other one was Infinity. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. It was painful. So we need to get let's say I'm gonna get 7 in the Nether. Yeah, so another 7 resources. Let's go sleep with a beautiful night scenery. I'm probably gonna remove all of this and all of this and just make a massive ass window. I'm gonna do that probably in the next episode. Or in the, actually no. I've already decided what I'm gonna do for the next episode. Let's go to the Nether. For now. Water bucket and crafting. I got everything, yes. So in case I do die, unlikely, but there's always a chance. I do have spare diamonds to craft another diamond armor. And I do have another sharpness sword. It's nowhere near as good as this one. This one was also looting and breaking the other one. Oh, lag. I don't remember if I showed you guys. I don't think I did, but after last episode, I didn't really feel safe on this bridge, so I just built cobblestone walls around it. So now, even if a gas shoots me, I'm not gonna die. And if you're wondering how I found 43 diamonds, and yes, I did it off camera, I didn't want to bore you again, but there was already an episode where I showed you the mining. The way I found it is I use Minecraft tactics. So diamonds, I already explained this, but I'm gonna explain this again. Diamonds are more likely to spawn in like closed areas, so inside other blocks, so inside deep slate, inside lava. And the other best alternative is inside water. So as you guys know, I have a water cave right next to basically both the places I go to, both caves. So all I had to do was just look underwater and I found plenty enough diamonds. So from afar, what I'm gonna start doing is, actually no, you know what? I'm gonna do it from close. I'm so gassed. They do nothing. And with the regen this food offers, it's gonna be crazy. I'm still gonna play it somewhat safe. I don't really wanna, you know, risk and losing anything for no reason. So I'm just gonna go into the fortress, into the place we conquered last time. So I don't remember exactly where it is because as I said, I haven't spent any time beside grinding AFK. Yeah, see, so where the skeletons are coming. That was not on target. That was absolutely diabolical. Okay. I mean, with looting 3, I'm expecting to get wither skulls as well. Yes, there we go. But this time, I'm not going to make the same mistake. What I'm going to do this time is something very smart. I'm going to come here. And because heads are placeable, I'm going to place it. Very, very safely. Every time I do get a head. See, this trip is not even going to last that long, hopefully. And I'm sorry, but this episode is going to be a bit shorter. I'm in a lot of a rush. As long as I'm doing YouTube, as I already mentioned in episode 1, I'm doing it more as a hobby to develop my skills. And I think I'm already halfway there. I've improved a lot in terms of confidence and communication. That's one snipe. That's 2 snipes. I just hope not to get the... Oh, flip. What's it called? I just hope not to get the... piglins. That's what they're called. Because that's going to be diabolical. I'm so glad I got this efficiency fight. Basically, I combined the old diamond pickaxe, the one that I had that was basically broken, with the new one. Look at this. Beautiful. If I had this boat earlier, it would have been so much easier to conquer this stupid ass fortress. Sense. It doesn't matter if the skeletons dies. This is not what I'm here for. I'm here for the blaze rods. I want to go by the next episode in the end. I want to fight and defeat the ender dragon. I'm really lacking. Or I should say I really miss the elytra. Going around with an elytra is so much easier. Oh, flip. I think I hear a pigman. It might be GG's. Yeah. How many do we have? 4. I want to get 7 max. There's a lot of... It's crazy. Oh, it's just a fight here. That's the most annoying part, is that they keep moving. Like up and down, so... No, come on, that was so on target. There we go, the spawner's there. I'm gonna make a farm out of it. Blaze rods is one of the best fuels there is in the whole game. So we can place something like this. There we go. Something like this for now. What the hell is it? There we go. I'm gonna kill it with the bow. I'm sorry, I know I could get the blaze rod, but unfortunately I have 0 faith. See, that's like a massive problem, you know? Like, one enchantment I chose not to get was Sweeping Edge, at least for now. That's because I don't want to risk hitting piglins as well. Or pigmen, I should say. Is that 1 or 2? There's 2. That's crazy. The other one's there. I mean, I can just attract this and deep. See, that's a bit of a problem. Not much, but not ideal either, because now I'm gonna have to snipe them from here. Where am I getting sniped from? There we go. Like that. Oops. That was a crazy snipe. Well done. I mean, Blaze was on target by a land. Let's go this way. If I go maybe further enough, they're gonna despawn. This is just hope talking. See, this one here is basically a gold mine. So like, I'm just gonna do something like this real quick. There we go. We go back down. I can find that with a skeleton head on. As I said, even if it hits me, it's not that deep. As long as I don't get surrounded by other mobs. There we go. Oh, damn. Any other heads? Nope. 20 coal though. Take it. See, that's a gold mine. I'm going. Doesn't really matter. There we go. 40. Not ideal, but not bad. I can just hide here for a minute. Also place blocks like this. So the only way of entrance right now is that I can control it. See, even with withering, I'm so excited, guys. I'm taking no damage. I kept dying for like 3 consecutive episodes. I'm gonna take that too. There we go. But, I mean, since I'm not... Actually, no, I can't take that risk. Because sometimes it happens that I place torches and it doesn't actually hit. That's one. Come on, at least one more head. So I can make it super short next time I come to the Nether. See, there's another one there. Probably that's less ideal. The other one is much, much better to make a farm. I'm generally confused though on why so many mobs are spawning in normal mode. I'm not even playing in hard. Like, that you say, oh well, you know, you're playing in hard, it's normal, there's so many mobs. I did switch to hard once. Well, not once, but like when I grind in the mob farm. To make more skeletons, and not skeletons. What's it called? To make more thingy spawns, more zombies. I'm gonna just tank these. There we go, that's fine. And this is why I blocked. So even if with the skeletons try to get here, they can't. I've done no places though, so I'm just gonna place myself here in the corner. Eat quickly. And recover some stamina. I have 16. Plenty. I'm going back. I didn't want to risk it for no reason. Going back. Just gonna stay here quickly. Get that skeleton. Should have followed me, yes. That's funny. I was hoping for one more head because in the last episode, well, not the last episode, I don't even remember when, but I had gotten 2 without looting 3, so that was like very sweet. Okay, so now I definitely have enough, so I'm going back. Let me convert the ones that I need. I'm gonna convert 8 into blaze powder. And the rest I'm going to leave as blaze rods. The reason I converted so much is because I can use about 14 for Eyes of Ender, because I always want to be sure I have 2 more eyes, potentially even a bit more, out even all 16. There we go. This is what I'm very happy about. I don't have a harness yet. Let me see how to craft it. Yes. Wool, glass, and leather. I have everything. Cool. The leather is not here, is in the mob spawner. I'm probably gonna get it off camera. And I can drop this one here. There we go. And this, actually, I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna put it together. So give me one of this. There we go. Put it here. So now we have the wither and wither skulls. There we go. Super gassed. What did I put netherrack last time? No way, I don't even have a little bit. Yeah, I do here. This coal is actually essential. So we're gonna put about... No. Let's do like... There we go. Somewhere like this. 24 and 24. Perfect. This I'm gonna convert into some torches. I'm gonna get a stack. And then this I'm gonna keep as a backup. I'm gonna get some more wood as well. Oh yeah, I did chop some wood off camera. As well. I felt I was lacking, especially for the bookshelves, because I need a ton of books. Yeah, bookshelves. I could have traded with the villagers, but I want to lock trades with a mending villager. So I'm gonna set off to the Nether. Hopefully find the... Oh yeah, something I was actually quite gassed about before I carry on. is this. So, oops. Most of this was not from me mining. This was me mining. That's it. Most of this was from the zombie farm. So it's a free iron farm, and I think I still have like 8 ingots in the farm itself. So I'm gonna set off to the Nether, try and find a fortress, not fortress, sorry, either a bastion or a warped forest, and I'm gonna see you there. Okay, guys. I think it's fine to start the recording here again, and that's because, and I swear this is not scripted. I actually swear. I don't even know how I did it. I actually just randomly started digging in one direction, and I saw. Wait, I heard a piglin. Where from? I don't want to be hit into lava. Get shot by my epic bow. Oops, missed. You don't miss, do you? Okay, nice. So I'm gonna have to torch all the way up here. The reason is, I got super lucky. I managed to, well, I went a bit further, like, down here, as you can see the torch. And I saw, down this side, right here, there is, well, I need to spot it again. Maybe from here you can see it. Yes, there you go. I found the warped forest. It was pretty easy. I was expecting to be traveling for like hundreds blocks because usually I'm pretty unlucky with this stuff. What's the best way? Probably going up here, isn't it? Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna place a torch here. I hope it's not like a 1x1 forest because I need as many ender pearls as I can. Maybe down here, please. Oh, this is one of the coolest effects I've ever seen. Might take a... I don't remember how to do it. I was gonna take a screenshot, but I don't remember how to do it. Don't worry though, worst comes to worst. Don't... I did take a screenshot of the coordinates for my portal, so... Oh my goodness. Falling down here is not gonna be nice at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna bridge with cobblestone. And I'm just gonna make some sides of netherrack. It doesn't really matter if it's netherrack, and the reason is I just need to not fall off from the first like ghast fireball I get thrown at. The netherrack is gonna last at least one impact, which is gonna allow me to run even further and then get to safety. There we go. There we go. 2, 3. 2, 3. Sweet. Wait, isn't that where our nether fortress is? Somewhere around that area. I swear that's the forest I usually go to. Like down there. And I've never seen this place. This is crazy. There's only one problem, I don't see any endermen. And I don't really want to go down. So that's enough. Okay, fine, I'll go down. I need to find a reliable way down. I don't see any reliable way down. I either jump, because I know I won't die from feather falling 4 like on that tree, and then I'm gonna start building like a staircase. Yeah. Since there's an enderman over there, I'm just gonna jump over here. There we go, block clutch. And I'm just gonna start a staircase like this. Bunch to signal this the entrance. I think you need a hoe for this, but don't have it, so by hand. And I don't really need these blocks for now, so they have to go. I picked up some more mushrooms because I said earlier I want to do like the achievements of eat all the foods, and I'm gonna have to get stews for that, like mushroom stews. Torch here, torch here. There we go. Come here then. Come here then. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Right, this one. I need about... I need about like 12. Potentially more. Worth it. And okay, we have enough enderpearls, like plenty. With this, I'm surely not gonna, even if they do break, it's not gonna be an issue. How the flip did I do this staircase? What the hell? Oh yeah. Yeah, see what the hell have I done? Let me break like this or something. Then place like a block here. Block here. There we go. Time to go back home. And we're back at the nether portal. As you guys can see, I literally decided to... Wow, okay, sure. I decided not to go that way because I've been that way. I went that way, so I was like, you know what? I see an opening up there. Let me just randomly dig up there. And I just found the forest. I swear I didn't use any cheats, like any... I don't know, what do you call them? Like seed maps? I know they exist. I didn't use any, I swear. It was completely random. Yeah, let's grab the item ender, and then we're gonna end the episode. I'm gonna craft all 16, just because I can. I'm gonna keep 6 ender pearls as a safety. Let me put all the netherrack over here. There we go. Let me get this mushroom. A crafting table, actually, yeah, crafting table, some wood, bowl, 1, 2. I'm gonna make a mushroom stew. And I'm gonna leave these and these here because you can make other, like you can make suspicious stew with different flowers. I'm gonna leave this here too. Alright. And with all of this done, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did, because it was really, really a breeze this time to go through the entire fortress, going around. It was super, super chill. I really enjoyed myself today. I hope you guys did too. And I'll see you guys in the next one.